Bonsoir, sages, mages, and kamedayo of your own world, wherever that may be. This is Omnika presenting you right again with yet another on active dive towards the within the animus itself, towards a world that makes particular use of resources imbued and empowered by the mind. We're, of course, talking about natural psychics. Those who are capable of implementing a plethora of abilities using the very powers of their mind. Let me enlarge myself real quick. Trotomate. Trotomate. While I do this, also conducting a sound test here. Okay. That should be good. Alright. Okay. So, it has been quite a long time since we had tapped into the very nature and consciousness of present psychic user ability of psychokinesis, Yuito. Let's see. So, with that in mind, being that it has been, of course, roughly 4 months or so, I suppose a fair bit of previewing of this particular client's overall story and condition are, of course, in order. So, let's see. The world that which Yuito is from involves pretty much a highly advanced civilization, right? This civilization is capable of remaining as prosperous as it can be, despite several unknowing or rather unfamiliar conflicts that seem to afflict the world by the name of others. So, special individuals are established when they acquire a unique ability to make use of different aspects of utility, combat, or resourcefulness with their minds in the form of psychic power. So, with the psychic power, it falls into numerous amount of categories, such as psychotelekinesis, moving inanimate objects, or perhaps even people with your mind. And being able to hone it even further than that. Then there's also categories, just to name a few, pyrokinesis, being able to ignite flames from the very air itself. We have clairvoyance, powers of invisibility. Let me fix myself. Okay. I don't know why I'm leaning. I'm leaning so hard. Ora. Ora. Okay. What is going on? Okay. Just about that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, looking straight, but it keeps leaning. I don't know why. Okay. All right. had to fix a little anomaly myself. So, with the present threat of others being a constant problem and potential threats to the existence of humanity, um, the world leaders and the founder, let's see, what was his name again? Yamada? I think it was Yamada. He had founded a special force for many of these psychic mentality users to use their abilities in order to apply natural defense and resistance against these others. These creatures that seem to feed off of a strong mentality of its victims. And if it's, of course, individuals that make use of psychic abilities, then it would be pretty much an equivalent to, let's see, in terms of food, how to best describe this? It would be, hold on, just a minute. Okay, there we go. I had to turn that up a little bit. Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, going back on it. So, in terms of food, it would be like it'd be almost like fine dining, where an other that feasts on a member of the OSF, that is an individual that possesses psychic ability, is like dining at a four-star restaurant where any other regular individual with no psychic powers is just simply some mediocre takeout. Uh, I don't want to name any companies or anything, so I guess like a food vendor, just something that you would pick up from a snack or even a convenience store, just to name that as an example. Something that'll ease your craving or hunger, that'll tie you over. Yes, nonetheless, the OSF was, of course, established for this primary motive, um, to ensure that, of course, the existence of humanity has some means of resisting against a threat that isn't entirely fully understood as it is. So it's, without a doubt, a very dangerous and perilous day-to-day operation, having to battle these others, these unusual, abnormal creatures. And as it is in this present day, numerous amount of civilizations have befell upon them. Both psychic users in and out of the OSF military organization and civilians alike. So it's quite natural that if even one was witnessed or observed, it would cause quite a tremendous panic. Now we are going into the story. Before that, though, I think a fair bit of recollection in mind is, of course, needed. For those who are just now stumbling upon this potentially archived presentation of this world, as well as for those who are not able to recall all of the events that had transpired since the previous broadcast around 4 months ago. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna bring that up really quick. hoping that simple explanation of the events and ordeals of this world is, of course, known to everyone. All right. Move this up. Okay. Yes, sorry. Come in. Muchos texto. But this will, at the very least, provide everyone with a bit of perspective as to who are the presenting leading roles, leading, of course, this overall story at this very moment, as well as in sharing or indicating what has been going on and to provide a fair bit of understanding for what's to come. Let's see. So, starting it out, primarily we've been following our main hero of this unexpected and perhaps potentially unfortunate tragedy. A man who is called Yuito. His powers are, of course, psychokinesis, being able to move objects with his mind. So, as it is, Yuito joined the OSF to encounter his benefactor, whom seems to resemble Kasane. It was an incident that had occurred for him at a young age. And he was left with a bit of a memento to remind him of that overall goal, first and foremost. As it is, his family is, of course, has a political standing in the OSF. And as a result, that makes him part of a famous family. So there's going to be quite a lot of bystanders that know him, whether it's by name or by perhaps even the actions that he performs as a member of the OSF. Seeing as how, when it comes to providing in-depth coverage of any of these other activities that seem to make a commotion amongst any part of the civilized towns, they're allowed privilege to broadcast. I think it appears to be a privilege by rights. Not so much. I don't think it's so much a privilege, but it's more so. Let me fix myself again. Yeah, I don't think it's so much as a privilege as it is more so appearing to be a right that can't be overturned. So, in spite of how much of a struggle that it may cause members of the OSF who have to engage in others as a result, it's just something that will have to be dealt with, or simply ignoring their presence for the overall footage for the whole entire world to see. Okay, there we go. Let me see. I'm gonna make myself smaller. Okay. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, so during his training in the OSF, Yuito had confided into a comrade of fellow OSF member Nagi. After their overall basic training to be inducted into the OSF ranks, they became a notable buddy. While after this inauguration through the OSF, he encountered a childhood friend of his called Hanabi as well. Um, let's see. I think, yeah, I'll go over their powers down the line. For Hanabi, though, seeing as how I didn't implement her overall uh, presence in this recalling, I'm gonna just simply state that her power is, of course, pyrokinesis. She's capable of imbuing flames upon objects themselves. Yes, and thus far, he's become a witness to a dangerous conspiracy. This had been an incident that had occurred in one of his missions, and so far it's starting to slowly spiral downhill from there. Now it's then Kasane, a member of the OSF who appears to present a tremendously serious demeanor overall. As it is, her motive of joining the OSF in all of its truth is vastly unknown. But in her words, according to her demeanor and how she announced it, she's pretty much a member to protect her sister, Naomi. Unfortunately, as it happens to not no, let me start that over. In a bit of an unfortunate incident during their mission, revealing a very secluded conspiracy, Kasane's sister Naomi wound up turning into an others herself. Naomi being another OSF member in a different company. She turned into an others and was then, I would say, uh, restrained by an unknown organization. I think the organization's name was called out, but I can't seem to recall at the moment. Unfortunate. But nonetheless, with Naomi being held captive or perhaps even hostage, Kasane is, of course, looking to pursue the organization responsible for capturing her. And, of course, naturally, Yuito eager to help out as well. On top of Kenma, they too decided to help Kasane in her pursuit of her sister's captors. Moving forward, though, an incident and altercation resulting in Captain Seto's demise caused her powers to go berserk. At the same time, an anomaly threw the world into complete chaos. So, a little bit of an deeper explanation will be provided very soon from here. Regarding Seto, he is of course established as the captain and commander of his platoon, in charge of 5 subordinates. That, of course, including Yuito himself, Nagi, and Hanabi. dedicated to the duty of keeping order and public protection under others' attacks. An unfortunate engagement with an executive member of the OSF, that is Karen, known in the public eye, caused an incident with his subordinate, resulting in his death. Now here comes a vastly unexpected conflict. It is, of course, brought on by Nagi himself. Comrade to Yuito in the OSF, an incident that revealed a world-changing conspiracy, resulted in him getting hospitalized after the attack. This is a conspiracy, the very same that ended up having Naomi, Kasane's sister, end up turning into another. So when Naomi turned into another, Nagi ended up getting hurt in this incident himself and was needing to be hospitalized. But as it so happens, something odd and strange had occurred during this process. I'm broken. Am I broken? Okay. Not broken. Okay. So, despite the severity of Nagi's injuries, he had recovered tremendously quick, abnormally quick even. And it appears that despite bearing witness with his own two eyes, the conspiracy that revealed itself between him and his platoon's eyes, the same conspiracy that turned Naomi into and others, that those monsters that, of course, prey on the psychic abilities of their victims. In spite of this, he winds up assaulting his platoon in this mass amount of confusion. As a result, killing Seito in the process before a sudden calamity had struck. Now then, it comes to Karen. Karen, one of the top executive members of the OSF, much like the other executives in the public eye, he makes use of his power to eliminate others, but becomes the leading figure responsible for the incident against Seto's platoon. For whatever reason, trying to attempt to go by memory, I believe it was all in due part to some form of rebellion. Some part of rebellion that he is, of course, trying to ignite. But I suppose as time goes on, his motives will become more clear. We'll have a more clear understanding, I would presume. Now then, and then the last but not least, we'd have Gemma, member of the OSF. He was amongst many of the members that Yuito had assembled and encountered with during several of his missions. Genma, of course, is a member under Karen's squad. But of course, during the Seto incident, he followed orders under a belief, only to be proven wrong by betrayal of moral and methods from his commander. So he found out that the measures that his commander had gone through to pursue some form of purpose that Genma had sought to be relatively valid and honorable in his eyes turned out to be completely false. As a result, his sense of loyalty to his commander was betrayed. And so, here's hoping that, of course, it provides a notable affirmation of what overall is going on in the story. Thank you guys for being patient, and let's begin connecting ourselves within Yuito's consciousness, shall we? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Apologies, guys. I'm doubtlessly rusty. It has been quite some time. Okay. Okay. There we go.
What Nagi did to Captain Seto. I saw it with my own eyes and I still can't believe it. What happened to you, Nagi?
So, a lot has happened. It appears that the group is trying to comprehend exactly what the hell had happened. Not only just the incident, but also the bizarre and strange anomaly that had occurred. In the result of, perhaps it could be a black hole? Or maybe even some form of abnormal mentality connection or space? So many questions. I can't quite understand everything that's happened at Kunad Highway, but we just need to do what we can right now for the commander.
Hey, Yuito. Do you remember our promise from last time?
Yeah, we said we'd talk again sometime.
How about now? There's something OSF related I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, let's go to Masubi's.
Musubi's is the restaurant joint.
Back when I was a cadet, I thought that fighting in the OSF as children of the state would mean doing good. I'd defeat the evil others as part of the heroic OSF. But things aren't really that simple.
I know.
Everyone had their own motives. I never imagined the OSF would be fighting each other. What is the right thing to do? It's something I really need to sit down and think about, but I don't know.
You're right. I get uneasy about it too sometimes.
A lot of complications now.
I think it's better to take action than let worry consume you.
You have such a positive attitude.
I don't know if that's positive. I just think it's better than being kept in the dark the whole time. You have to gather as much intel as you can before something happens that can't be undone.
You're so sure of yourself. You're like Kasane in that way.
Really?
Yeah. Even if you two don't agree, you both are so sure of yourselves. I think that's really strong. I'm the same class year as both of you, but I'm always hesitating and worrying. If you didn't push me, I think I would have given up a long time ago.
You always saved me too. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But you don't need to placate me.
I'm not placating. You're always so cheerful. You push me to keep going forward. As kids, you always cheered me up when I was feeling sad. I wouldn't be here without you.
I know it's just flattery, but it's still a little embarrassing.
It's not flattery. I'm genuinely grateful. I need you.
Hanabi, take the compliment.
But not just you, Hanabi. I guess I need everyone by my side.
Oh, right. Friends are important.
Yeah.
Could
There's so
sense
much
that
to
there was
think
almost a
about.
misunderstanding.
But you get stuck in a rut when you don't confide in people. So feel free to talk to me or anyone else when you need to. I'm sure we'll be able to help you somehow.
Yeah, I mean, talking to you has helped. Well, I'm heading back to the hideout.
Okay, see you later.
Thanks for listening.
There still seems to be something on her mind, but at least she cheered up a bit.
From what it looks like to me, it appears that Yuito had replaced one concern
You're
towards
always so
another.
kind.
I don't think that's true. I'm not built to be especially kind.
You don't even realize it. That's what makes you cool. Oh, don't take it weird. I just think you're cool as a friend.
I think she was actually considering a confession of sorts, in my honest opinion. Nice, we got level 3. Increases the recovery speed of SAS pyrokinesis gauge. And enables a combo vision in which Hanabi attacks around her. Using control and what are the F124 keys? Got you.
Recently, I've been thinking how much I've gotten to know you.
Me too. I thought I already knew you, but I keep finding something new.
This kind of bondship does wonders, keeping not only morale low, but ensuring a measure of composure for the potential unexpected events ahead. Hey Yuito, could you say something like "I need you" or something to anyone? I don't know. I just say what I'm feeling at the time. Was it weird? It's not weird at all. You can say it to someone you know really well. There might be some girls who get the wrong idea, though. Sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just forget I mentioned. You see, as I had fell into the observing conclusion. It's no good to have someone on the team we can't count on. You need to speak with your actions now. I look forward to working with you. I heard one of your fellow recruits fell in battle. That must be tough. Facing a major other must be an enormous mental burden to bear. I'm concerned about you. By the way, Kaito Sumeragi is our father, I think. He's our father. Brother, okay. If you end up in a situation you can't handle, contact me immediately. As your brother, I'll do what is in my power to help you. Got that? So we have Yuito, Hanabi, Sugumi, Genma, Sclerokinesis, armor. Then who we had covered thus far would be Kasane. She's also psychokinesis. We have Nagi. Aerokinesis. Kasane's sister. Short-term precognition. Short-term precognition is, in a way, almost like seeing the future within someone's mind. Or, how do I best explain this? She's able to interpret everything around her at an advanced rate. Much like Goku's Ultra Instinct. If that can be put into a bit of a perspective. Then we have Karin. The one responsible for the recent incidents. We have the late Seto. And everyone else will, of course, I suppose, make their presence or existence known. I was curious, I was considering putting Arashi on the list. But, let's see, she's related to Furuki. So far, I'm not, let's see. So far, the executive members of the OSF would be Karen Winters, the Furuki. And so far, I think it's only these two. Furuki's sister Arashi would be one of the members, but she's not eager for the responsibility. She prefers just simply letting things slide and flow. Understandably. Okay. Let's see, what do we have as a gift? Presents. We have fashion. We have green curtain. First aid. We can provide Sugumi with the curtain. Captain Seto was a good person. Even Nagi. That's why I want to know what's going on. So it would be quite certain to presume that something is interfering with Nagi's mental. Either that or he is truly fallen off the dark path.
Okay.
A lot of greenery is good for the eyes, I think. It's good to establish connections. Let's see. It feels like there's a bit of blur. I'm gonna switch it off for those who are not fond of, what is it? Hmm. It's not vertical sync. Is it motion? Motion, comfort sensitivity. Idle scroll. Mini map. Okay, yeah, motion blur is off. Gotcha. Alright, nice. Can't believe Major General Karen would trick Seto. I should have trusted the Seto I knew. Small box contains various medical supplies used for treating light wounds. Our first aid on the way to the hospital. Spring Pharmaceuticals sells this first aid kit stocked with their products, and every household has at least one.
Are you sure?
I tape up my left arm a lot so I can use this. This monthly magazine is popular with teens. It covers fashion trends and cosmetics. Sometimes it collaborates with fashion brands to give away promotional goods. There are competitions to buy them when they go on sale. This month has a sparkly sticker vision from F. Uruway.
Thanks.
Gotta keep your mental up. Oh, these clothes are cute. Now I want to go shopping. Anything in the news regarding that unexpected? We've learned that some members of the National Defense Forces garrisoned in Ceylon have deployed on their own without orders. Chairman Joe Surmaragi objected to their actions against the civilian-controlled military. Many citizens voiced their agreement with him. That's it? Alright then.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest. Okay, let's go to Suo.
I'm worried about Water. I hope he's okay. Hey, Major General Karn started a rebellion, right? There are probably other OSF that aligned with him, like Gemma was. There's even a chance that the Major General will be there too. If we find ourselves up against him, do you think we got what it takes to win? Major General Karn is powerful. He's a Septentrion, the Brain Eater.
When his brain field hit me, my body convulsed like I was having a seizure. I learned how to develop a brain field as a cadet, but it was too taxing to use in a real battle. The fact that he used something so dangerous means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.
So we can definitely consider General Karen as a very high-level threat. Suo is overrun with others.
Why are there others in the city?
Wataru, what's going on?
No response from Wataru. What's wrong?
Wataru is responsible for our communications.
The city's system stopped?
Be careful. Arahabaki, the computer that controls all of Suo, has shut down. I don't know the cause, but all of the city's defense systems are offline. That let others into the city, and the chaos is spreading.
Wataru, what does that mean?
You're able to contact him?
I'll see if I can reboot Cynet from here. Eliminate as many others from the city as you can. This isn't our normal communication, but my telepathy. The comms are down, so I can only speak to you. I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Do your best to survive.
What? Hey, Wataru!
Yuito, Wataru is communicating only to you?
It looks like Cynet is down, so he's contacting me telepathically.
I see. So we'll be without his support for a while.
Yeah. He says Arahabaki was
Fortunately,
shut
he's
down,
okay.
and the defense system is down too. And he said there are others in the city he wants us to take care of. He'll be focusing on rebooting the system.
He wants us to eliminate the others, but we don't know where or how many there are.
Yeah. Tsugumi, give us the rundown about each and every other you find. We'll take them out.
Understood. It might be difficult in such a large area, but I'll try.
Okay. Let's just clean up the others around us first.
Understood.
So that's the apparent situation.
I can't believe Suo's systems went down. It's usually full of visions.
It's mostly ads, but it makes me nervous when they're all gone.
Okay, I definitely need a huge refresher of things.
Here we go!
Left for sword, right for psychic. Let's see, items. Items we have, we have light jelly, we have party jelly, medium, normalization tablets. It's cured status. And status for everyone. We have an SAS. Recovering our SAS gauge. Okay. So health is of course the biometrics bar on the bottom. It's doing its funky dance. Doing this funky dance syndrome. Our psychokinesis bar would be purple. The wavelengths reader of sorts. For abilities, I believe it's numbers.
Taking your fire!
Oh. So, from what it feels like, you can... Are you allowed to have more than 2 members, or can you switch between the two? Let me see. I'm curious if you can switch between members at a moment's notice. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Okay. I was worried. I was very worried for a moment there. I thought that like we'd end up getting screwed. Not being able to refill the slots of our members once again. Okay, so one will give us pyro. 2 will give
I'm using
us
this, Tsugumi.
clairvoyance.
I need you,
And
Gemma.
3 will give us armament. Visible enemies and see clearly in low visibility areas. Okay, let's see. What about control? Control? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So it just gives us an announcement of the abilities. And then the control, it announces who's the user. Alright, so with clairvoyance, it'll allow us to
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
not doing so well.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Okay, muscle memory and mental memory. It's all coming back to me.
Let's go.
Get him, Yuito!
Rah! Chat.
That was a good attack.
Okay.
Yuito, Major General Fubuki is in our vicinity.
Yabe.
Where?
2 o'clock. Coming this way.
Oh, Fubuki.
Who are you under?
Not Karen.
Captain Seto is dead, so currently...
Seto is dead? Wait. Are you under Karn's command? Or did he not summon you?
Major General Fubuki, I'll explain the situation.
I see. So Karn didn't summon any soldiers here other than Gemma.
What's going on? It looks like the city defense system is down.
I'll explain later. I still don't fully grasp what's happening as well. What I know for sure is that he stirred up some members of the OSF and conspired with the Seiran forces. With them, he attacked Suo.
So he did this to the city? Were you aware of this, Gemma?
I didn't think he'd let others into the city, but I knew.
Since you're with Yuito now, you're not aligning yourself with Seiran. Am I correct in that assumption?
That's right.
All right, I'll take any OSF allies I can get. You will all be under me now. I've split up troops to evacuate civilians, but there's just not enough of us.
We'll help. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't believe he'd endanger civilians.
Thank you. Then I name Yuito as your temporary platoon leader.
Me?
Yes. Some of the council members failed to evacuate and are heading to shelter on foot. There's no communication from the backup OSF or the National Defense Forces. I want you to go see what's going on. The chairman and council members will feel safe with you.
My father. Understood.
I don't know what's going on, but it is dangerous. Everyone be careful. Even if you see other OSF, they may not be allies. There's no word of Seiran forces invading, but we don't know everything. We can't contact the central control center that houses Arahabaki, so don't take any risks. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
I'm going to the central control center. First, we need to reboot the defense system or the battle control system.
Fubuki seems to have
Let's
a
head
plan
for
covered
OSF
there
headquarters.
for the
Council
situation.
shelter should be near there. You're okay with that, Gemma?
Yes, My desire to protect Suo is the same as yours. I swear my loyalty, at least until this situation settles down.
I trust you.
Good.
What is Major General Karin thinking attacking Suo? Even if he has some reason, this is wrong.
Let's go!
I'm fine.
Can you move?
Come on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep this up! Come on! We did it!
Maybe I got better.
I am rusty. I am so very rusty. Yamano! Yamano!
Here we go! All right! Come on! We did it!
I'm a little stronger now.
Yamano!
One down.
We can't stop bullets, man. Stop with the shooting. Oh,
I'm going to get stronger.
oh, can we? Wow. We gained 3 levels in just 2 encounters? Okay, Totamate. How do I remember this? How do I remember this? Map? No. It was just library. No. Options. No, it was. Huh? ちょっと待って。Yeah. Dash, jump, perfect dodge. Intercept. Lakan. Yes. Battle style. Special attack was C. I was pressing V, thinking that it was V, where it was actually C. Psychokinesis. Following up with melee or blade after landing psychokinesis. And then vice versa. Using blade, then following up with psychic. Enhanced rush. Rush follow up, and psychokinesis follow up. Increases the amount of times they can be used. Chaining together rush, follow up tech. A rush follow up, psychokinesis follow up, and then another rush. So it's slash slam, essentially. And then your D. Train car, item. Item was D. System log revive. Team members, HP 0. It would be tab. Wait for the gauge to fill up. Nahone. Sas. Okay. Nahone. What's our supplies? Our supplies? Oh, we can see that. I can see it. We still got plenty of light jelly.
Here you go!
One.
All right.
Get down. Give it everything you've got.
Nice. Whoop. Nice. We're breaking that shell. Get out of here. Ora.
That attack worked. There's supposed to be a weak spot.
I can hit it.
And how's this, huh?
I need to head to OSF headquarters.
Clearing the streets. The rest is slowly being polished off. This is good.
Where are you?
It's Smokey. Use SAS to see the other.
Whoa.
I need your help.
Whoa.
This is bad.
Oh, this is bad. I'm taking a lot of damage. Thanks, guys.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yamaro.
Do it, Yuito!
Ora.
Did it.
Get down. Give it everything you've got.
At this rate.
You guys hurt far too much, man.
Here we go. Hey. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. Feels like I'm going to be, Okay, dealing with the small fry first.
I need your help.
Woo! Okay.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Oi, watch it.
Here we go. Where are you?
Oh, we on cycle mode 100. Oh, to the right, to the right.
Leave it to me.
Ora! Ora! Okay.
Here we go.
Fire. I have to put it out.
Oh, yeah, man, yeah, man. Hold up, guys.
Let's regroup.
I feel better.
Yamaro!
Come on.
Oh, yeah, man. Go with you. I am having so much trouble with you.
Are you alright? I'm a little stronger now.
I really hope there's a save point nearby. This is bad.
That was close.
The solution for this is getting good, right? Okay.
It's too dangerous to move on foot in this situation. If he's attacked by another, please be okay until I get there.
I see something green nearby. Oh, no. I don't know what we just picked up. Another. Aha. As if you can hide anything from me. Ha ha ha. Another green.
Here we go. Let's keep this up. All right. Let's go.
I guess I'm getting better.
Nice. Level up.
We did it.
Yeah, I did my best.
Let's go. All right. Here we go.
Okay. We're overstocked on light gelees already? How? Okay. Can't hold any more light jellies. Huh. That's all.
I can still fight. Are you
Oi.
okay?
You're Chairman Sumeragi's.
Yes, I'm Yuito Sumeragi. There are others all over the city. Please go to the shelter right away.
Please hurry to OSF headquarters. The chairman is being attacked by what look like OSF soldiers.
Huh?
What? My father?
Hurry and help the chairman.
Understood.
Let's hurry. I'm worried about your dad.
Right.
Dad is being attacked by OSF? What the hell? I have to hurry.
Oh, yes, save point. Medium jelly. Nikita, another heal. The commotion and chaos is leaving everything in ruins. That means free stuff for me. I'll take it. Is there anything over here? At the shrine? Shall we investigate? Can we go here?
I need to head to OSF headquarters.
Ah, guess not. I have a feeling I'm going to need Genma's help with this. Something big is happening. I must retort the irritation and the confusion. You got that right. New products. Yeah. Let's see. Equipped. This will be better. Plugins, visuals. Plugins. Mark 1, Mark 2. Force field. Oh, revised. Down 4, but up 2. Okay. Okay. More power. More power! Ooh, and it keeps going. Nice. So we have the Lily Bell Sea. We just made it. Wow. A serious upgrade. So I'm missing the battle records. I need more battle records. Force Field Mark II. Power. Health. Oil proof. I suppose we can go more proactive with this. Enhances the healing that takes place during the revive process. When the user revive, the health greatly recovers. Gen, SAS recovery, combat vision. The visions are increased with a smaller increase in provided to all other companions. Crush. Combo. There's a lot we're missing. Clear. Oh, these are looks. Heart protector. Can make 3. Let's see. These plugins can be installed. Usually a person can only use the one. There's a number of plugins can be used. So she can use 3. Soil has an improved high grade due to the stability of combustion and regard for the environment. It's a dangerous material that must be handled with care. Members of the OSF, like Hanabi, have undergone strict training to use this tool. Use it as a tool. The set of pale flowers is grown to maintain a slightly wild look. It contains varieties that have scents with relaxing effects. The flowers are growing naturally, so they differ in height. And this pot was made with the idea that natural is best. Fireproof, generic. A bit surprising. I suppose she is already possesses fireproof. Electric resistance, waterproof. Health boost. And we have power. Need to unlock the other two's slots. Plug in. So calling can be done at the mansion. Let's see, field exercise data depicted with a flag set, visual space, training, etc. Yeah, that was with the competition. Lucky doll. Only looks like a Bucky plushie at first glance. One of the mysterious samples found in the abandoned subway stuffed inside. Yuito and Kasane decided they would each hold one. This plushie keychain from Yuito's Bucky collection. So, what's going on here?
Kasane?
Kasane? What the hell? That's Yuito's father?
Huh?
Oi, 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 oi. What's going on here? What the hell?
Dad.
What are you
Kasane,
doing?
are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way! What are you doing?
Are you mental, Kasane?
Yuito, you must die.
Huh?
What?
What are you saying?
What is going on here?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself. By any means.
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
You won't get away.
Good.
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
You won't get away.
Damn it. What is Kasane thinking? At this rate, Dad will... Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
Okay,
There's nothing to talk about.
do I defeat her?
Sorry.
So I actually have to defeat her. No, hold on. So it's not like a skit like the last time. No, hold on.
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
Give up.
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business.
At this rate.
If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
You won't get
Damn
away.
it. What is Kasane thinking?
This can't be.
Yuito.
This is gonna be tough. Honestly, this is gonna be real tough. She has so much health.
It won't work.
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die. Stop it,
At this
Kasane!
rate.
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close,
Ite! Ite! Oh my god. I have a feeling we're gonna be here for a while, guys. So I gotta be like Goku going against Jiren, mastering Ultra Instinct for each and every single one of her attacks. Yes.
you promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You won't get away.
You don't need to understand. Die.
By any means.
Here we go.
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
You won't get away.
Damn it. What is Kasane thinking? At this rate, Dad will... Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
By any means.
There's nothing to talk about.
That was close.
You won't get away.
Hit and run. Hit and run tactics.
By any means.
Hit and run.
At this.
Woo!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, okay.
What do I do? Dad. I have to find a way to stop Kasane. even for a second. Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karin, but if I try, though it might be too much for me.
You can't! Do it!
No! I'll think about that later. I don't have time to hesitate. Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of! I can do this!
Beat. Psychic mode. Psycho mode. Mob Psycho. Boy, don't lose yourself in this. Boy, Yuito, stay with me.
Is this Yuito's brain field?
Sonny, it's time to end this. If you really killed my father, then I'll never forgive you. Witness my strength!
This is bad.
Yuito? Something's not right here. Yuito's brain. It's an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yuito, do you read me? Close the brain field right now!
The brain field system is very powerful, but the burden on the user is very high. Deploying it for long periods of time is disruptive and damaging to the brain. Losing control of the brain will lead to game over. Press B to disable brain field before it leads to your death. Oh, that was close.
What's happening to me? Is this the brain field?
No. I can still fight.
Wait! What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father? Kasane, did you stab my father?
You're just not realizing that?
Wait, what's this?
She was clearly caught in the act.
All citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes.
Huh?
I am Karin Travelers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiron, who share our will. Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane.
That's not really a good way to get the people on your side to call them pitiful.
The information and the
We'll talk shit about them.
sign it. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock born to be used by the state.
Oh.
New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey!
Really?
Kasane's getting away!
Wait! Wait!
Yuito.
Dad?
Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
Dad!
Yuito, I'm sorry.
Oi,
What
Mrs.
are you
Aragi.
sorry for?
There's so much
Don't
I
speak.
have to tell you.
Get some medical attention, man.
Be careful. This nation, we...
Oi!
You...
Stay with me. He's dead.
Mr. Sumeragi!
No way. You can't die. Dad, please!
It's hard. That's rough business. Feels bad, man.
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiran protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiran and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiran as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution. To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiran. Help me destroy the New Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Is it really alright to have a massive amount of people rebel?
That looks like
Yes,
the
it
end
is.
of Major General Karn's speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean, something like that happening right in front of you, it would be hard for anyone.
Kasane killed my father? Why would she do that? Did she really? And if New Himuka was trying to make a controlled society, my father and brother were at the center of it. Could he actually do such a thing? If so, then what's the reasoning behind it?
I think your brother would have
Am I
answers.
the only one who was kept in the dark about this? Damn it. Nothing makes any sense.
Both of you are all right.
Gemma! Tsugumi!
I'm sorry. I lost Kasane. It's frustrating.
We saw our meetup with Major
There's so
General
many
Karin,
answers.
but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted. Since Tsugumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
I talked to Wataru too. He's all right. But his sister,
Did something happen?
she disappeared. I think she joined the Karin supporters in Seiran.
It seems nearly half of the OSF have joined him in Seiran. There are rumors that Seiran will declare independence.
So Kasane went to Seiran?
Yeah, probably.
What about
This
you,
is getting too much.
Gemma?
Yeah, I probably would have gone as well. But now, I don't understand what what Karin is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the New Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens. Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karin evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he did, He was the one who let others into the city in the first place. And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi. If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him. Or myself.
Oh no.
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
Yuito, you don't look well.
Look, Segumi's worried too. Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I think
guys.
your mental, most of all, needs to be well mended and taken care of. After witnessing your father die right in front of you. Psionic can create a special space called Brainfield. By heightening their power to the maximum, they can deploy it by experiencing brain drive for a set period of time. Deploying a brain field with B. B for brain. When ready icon is displayed. Ready icon is maintained even after brain drive. And you can deploy it at will. Brainfield allows psychokinesis attacks without restrictions. Attacks change in the following manner. Unable to use SAS though. Sweep, close attacks, significantly open for counters. Slightly. Quickly throws an object, can use while moving. Holding G collects objects and drops. Powerful finishing attack. Additionally, combining attacks will result in combo. Repeat sweep. Sweep, launch, sweep. And sweep to object drop attack. So it collects heavy objects and drops them. Here's the finish. Received brain message. So many brain messages. Oh shit. Brain map has been expanded. New skills can be learned. I want to talk. Get to Musubis now. It's important enough that I contacted you, so get a move on. That's kind of sounded like an order, but it must be a big deal for you to send a message. Then I'm on my way. We'll forget about everything that's happened and just talk.
About time. Told you not to make me wait.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something. Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
Captain Seto? No, he didn't.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise, but if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then?
That's right. He didn't give it to you, so do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Hang on. You want me to look for it? I don't have time for that.
I don't have time either. You can use your psychokinesis to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
Oi,
He's
oi.
acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if he's asking a favor.
I'd be like,
But if there really is
do
a
you
gift
really
for
think I'm in the
Shion,
mood?
Captain Seto would
After
be
what
happy
had
if I
happened?
gave it to him.
You don't even know, do you?
Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't find it.
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid. Just get going. You're back.
This guy's
Did you
cheeky.
find something?
This guy is really cheeky.
Yeah,
I don't like this
I
guy's
found a
attitude
case
at
with your
all.
name written on it in a corner of the hideout. I don't know if it's what you're looking for.
Let me see. This is a battle mask. Captain Seto left this for me.
So it was a gift from him. Is that a card in there with it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dear Shiden, I'm sorry I couldn't put you in my platoon. This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine, but yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger, so trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing man. He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you? I understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Hey, wait!
See you later. What do you want?
What?
Come on.
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you? I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
If I feel like it.
He's pompous, rude, and really mean. But he's not all bad, I guess. If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
I don't know how I feel about that guy, man. I honestly don't know. The TV's running. Yuito, I want to talk to you. We don't have to worry about what sides we run. So could you meet me at Musubi's? I didn't expect you to contact me. I'm fine with not worrying about what sides we're on. I'll head to meet CB's then.
Yuito, thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, yeah, you look well too.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's all right. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently.
You'd figure... I suppose they are intentionally...
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that
avoiding
much.
contacts of
This is kind of
his father.
embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later. Why is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
Perhaps she's aware of the passing of his father. I mean, that is tremendously huge news that anyone that is close to you would come to find out or have heard of, you know. Reporting in Captain Seto's body has been cremated by his family. Thank you for the support, Gemma. I'm the one who should be thanking you. We got Seto to his family due to your hard work. This is no way to pay you back. Thank you for your report, Wataru. Gemma, good work. I still can't believe Captain Seto is gone. I heard from Yuito. Captain Seto tried to lead Nagi until the end. He was a man truly worthy of respect. I wanted to learn so much more from him. No, Captain Seto wouldn't want us to be sad. Let's keep our heads up and do what we can. I'm really sorry I lost Kasane and the others. There's nothing I can do when they use the transfer power, so I'm so frustrated. Wait. It's fine, Tsugumi. Thank you. This means that Kasane will be with Arashi, Kyoka, Shirin, and Kagero. No matter how much I think of it, I can't understand why Kasane would do that to my father. I don't understand it either. But did Kasane really do it? Considering the situation, I guess that might be the case. Let's gather more information. Yuito, take a rest even if it's only a short one. Could I perhaps be judging this situation far too quickly? Everyone appears to be losing their minds right now. To all members of the OSF, this is the OSF Vision Simulator Operation System. Access to the Vision Simulator has been granted to each platoon of the OSF in order to augment the battle power of all members. You can access the Vision Simulator via information devices, such as a TV to engage in special combat training. Please access at will and use the opportunity to reinforce your powers. Let's see, a Vision Simulation Program. Message to notify you that a new mission has been added. You may check the contents of the mission by accessing the Vision Simulation tour via any information device, such as a TV. I want to talk. Get to my CBs now. It's important enough. Thanks again for the mask. Also, I got a little heated talking about Seta. I'm not handling it well. I get it. I feel like you'll get mad at me for saying that. Though, I understand plenty how you feel about Captain Seto. I'm glad you got the mask and letter. I don't need your sympathy, but I'll look the other way this time. Sorry to bother you. No need to reply. Yuito, I want to talk to you. We don't have to worry about... Oh, yeah. I'm really glad we were able to talk. If you don't mind, maybe we could chat over messages. I'm glad too. You can send me messages anytime. Sorry if my reply's a little late. You really are kind, Yuito. You don't have to worry about that. But I'll be very happy if you do reply. Yeah, this is the others that Naomi had turned into. Karen Travers. Far too much enigmatism is surrounded with him, to be honest. Let's see. Equipment. We have the Firefly. Poseidon, Fire Strike. Firefly. So these weapons are growing with me? Okay. Watch TV animation. I just delivered Seto back to his family. I don't mean that as a ton for anything, but I plan on giving his surviving family members whatever support they need.
Huh? Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back as soon as possible.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go then?
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something you rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting. Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on. Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is! Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Yeah,
well,
really.
At the very least, his
They're
mental
often
is
featured in magazines.
slowly starting
They're so
to restore
popular,
itself.
They have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50. I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
You never know, man.
There's still a possibility.
You never know.
You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
What? That's...
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Hey, why not?
Actually,
go ahead.
This magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods.
Try new things.
I'm kind of interested. So do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great. I'll look into it then.
More to experience, you know.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
There we go. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, everyone is communing. We got something for you, buddy. Wait, what? Huh? Can I not give that what was it? The plugin. Combat XP assist. Regen support. Blazing sword. Touch. It's a plugin. Materials. What was that thing then? It was it's not one of these. Not any of these. Huh? Power, health, oil, water, EXP, weapon, and attack. Increases the power and amount of PK gauge restored on hit. Recommended for new recruits, not yet accustomed to fighting. Health. Power. Fairly enhances. Need to give Sugumi a Mark II for power. Force field and health. So it didn't save the items. Naruhodo. Exchange. Weapons. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Type 2. And the sigh. That's huge. We need battle records. Type 1. So we need weapon use records, battle records. Okay, Lily Bell. So it needs weapon use record. And it needs to see. Lilybell M20-1 -1 C. Okay, so we need one Lilybell. Okay. I think this is weapons that we can buy from this shop already. the Myoho Marmasakai. So one Myoho, one Prometheus torch type 1, and one Lilybell. Okay. So we need to make this type 2. Ooh, nice. 37, 48, 30, 31, 25, 19, 37. 46, 25, 31. Yeah, I need a big give her Mark II. Okay. Hey, Lilybell M21C. Okay. Do we not have it? Ah. Okay. Prometheus. Gotta acquire some materials then. So need to acquire weapon records. As far as plugins. Brainfield Combo Assist. When the Brainfield development time has neared its limit, and your companion's help to control it, the user's health recovers by 30. Yeah, yeah. It's not bad. This item is hung from the ceiling and used for martial arts training. Focuses on strikes. Amateurs may break a finger on hard and heavy material if they punch it for fun. It's dangerous once it starts to swing around. So set it up in a spacious area. Ah, yes. This is what I was looking for. Plug-in parallelization. Even now, still going to provide some record. Oh, we can build this, huh? So we need other ecology simulation and vision simulation. Simulator. Gift exchange. Attire design. All 4-star. There's a lot of looks. I'm gonna play with that later. Oh, could it be the disease from before? What do you mean by that? Trying to uncover things that I don't want you to uncover quite yet. I still can't believe your dad passed away. What are we supposed to believe in anymore? I wish I knew.
Wow, I'm so happy.
My weapon needs oil, and I feel like that expensive oil made it more powerful.
Maybe I should talk to Sugumi.
There has to be a reason Kasane sided with Seiran. But we can't forgive her for the assassination, no matter what the reason. Yeah, she definitely has quite a lot of explaining to do. It would not bode well to just simply... Doshio. What to do?
Oh, Yuito. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. Thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
What?
Huh.
It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my stomach wasn't feeling well?
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Tsugumi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But I still shouldn't have done it.
That's pretty positive. Huh. Very positive.
How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago.
If anything, that could qualify her to become a doctor.
I wasn't as good at using my power then. I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see. I didn't know it was bad, and I saw something my friend was hiding.
Oh no.
I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone. So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But...
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have any human friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk?
Yes. Well, not with words anyway, but with the shape of their branches or the state of their leaves. They can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to like plants too.
I see.
She could definitely be a druid.
Your grandpa sounds really nice. Thanks for the talk, Tsugumi.
Or...
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Friends who don't talk, huh? Well, Tsugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
Yuito?
Yeah? What is it?
Thanks for everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
Yay! Shell break and Guardian Vision. While SAS is active, hitting with a read attack allows you to break shells with one hit. Also, when you are attacked, there is a chance for a vision of Tsugumi to appear and block the attack, negating damage.
It's gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Also, got something for you. This convenient tool automatically arranges daily plant growing conditions. and photograph data into an observation journal. An observation journal is mandatory while raising plants. There is a built-in function that sets off an alert if there are gaps in data updates. I think it's more than likely best to provide as many of the gifts as possible to all of the members whenever they are available. I use this as an observation diary for the hideout plants. I'd record how they're doing every day. Otherwise, you never know if or when some potential danger may befall upon them, and they may end up losing their lives. I would imagine it would be perhaps best to keep their passions up, I guess, for lack of a better word. The set of pale plants, pale flowers. Oh, yeah.
Really? I'm so happy.
You chose this for me, Yuito? It smells nice. It's relaxing. Flowers will sometimes fight if you plant them next to each other. But this flower is happy. I'm happy too.
Are there any problems?
I think things are fine right now.
If you need anything, just tell me. I want to help you. I may not be very useful, but I'm here for you.
Yeah. After a perfect dodge, use a psychokinesis to perform a read attack to damage the enemy and knock them prone. Using control and any of the F keys enables a combo vision in which Tsugumi attacks from a distance while when retreating. Nah. Got Bucky's Good Set Volume 1 as a present from Tsugumi.
I understand you a little more.
I think I've gotten to know you better too. We're the same.
You don't have anything, you tricked me. Come in. You just delivered set to, yeah.
Are you sure?
Thanks for everything. Yes, one more.
Okay.
And I'm hoping there isn't a limit to how many people you can bond with. Let's see, let me make one more. Because I would imagine... I would imagine... Ah, or short. Full type suppression. Unfortunate. Let me see. Hey, there are herbs that help with stomach pain. You should brew them together and drink them. Thanks. That's nice of you, Sakumi. Did your grandfather teach you about herbs too? Yeah, he did. Also, I'm not nice. Plants are nice. There are lots of other herbs that work for stomach pain, so I'll tell you about them sometime. Take care of yourself. Arigato. I'm sure you didn't enjoy having me around. But it's good to talk to young people. It was revitalizing. That's so negative. I liked talking to you. Right. I'll teach you about young people and you teach me how to fight. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not all that old. If I get the chance, I'll teach you some moves. Shut up, buddy. Oof. Okay, so I'm of course going to call it from here. It's a really good introductionary, right back into the swing of things. Just save real quick. Yes. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to hit subscribe here on the channel. There'll be more to this story coming up, depending on yeah, what's whether or not anything is available or opening throughout the week. If not, it'll be, of course, next week. I'll decide going to do a little bit of grinding. I won't progress with the story. Just attend a couple missions and see if more availability comes open for potential bond increase. That being said, thank you guys for watching and observing the amount of struggle and complications that's starting to turn Mr. Yuito's world upside down. I don't think anyone would have expected the very idol, or the very person that Yuito idolizes, to have suddenly become a deviant assassin of sorts. Especially on his own family member, no less. That being said, here's hoping that you guys have a wonderful evening. Matane!